Hello all you hardcores out there, how you doing? It's Big Porky here. What you all been up to? Hello all you haters as well and trolls. We know you're out there. Do you know why? Because you keep watching, keep commenting, you're making me famous. Anyway, straight into business, part 2. Let me just put my Ted Baker cap on my pig, corner of my bed on my pig mask, and we'll put the other Ted Baker cap on my boxing glove that's signed by the Cobra. Right, part 2, helmets. Here we go, straight in. Boxing Monkey, I think he's a troll, isn't he? So we'll miss him out. Ryan Ormerod, Frank Smith, the one with the spots, ha ha ha, yep, that's him at Matchroom. Sasha Journey, I understand what you are saying, Russ. We agree to disagree. He froze or overtrained, and I'm not saying that case. I done a grand on it. Well, sorry to hear that. Terry Woodfine, why is Johnny Nelson such a muppet? Sky as a company is just cringe. Also, how is Frank Smith got himself a missus? Complete helmet, that guy. Dennis did come across a bit of a helmet, to be fair. Came across bitter and twisted about boxing. I couldn't stop preaching about how loyal he is and how he's a man of his word. But if he was, he would have had a more successful stable then, wouldn't he? Strong words. I'll not comment on that because obviously me and Dennis were knocking each other about in hotel, in a room at hotel about 2 in the morning Friday night. So, but it is what it is, isn't it? Good luck to Dennis, but he's coming across a bitter old man. Definitely hung up on Hatton when he should be on the hunt for the next Hatton. Yep, that's true. He should be on hunt for him. I don't know about hung up on Hatton. Dennis is a multi-millionaire. We got hotels in Jersey and properties all over the country and businesses, so he's hardly going to be in poor house, is he? But boxing's his passion, so that's up to him, innit? Can't even write about the Sky pay-per-view model. Fucking disgraceful. I see a lot. I agree with a lot of what you're saying, Terry. But I can understand Dennis being cheesed off with Ricky Hatton because he's the boxer. He employs the manager. Dennis delivered for him, didn't he? He broke Vegas with him. He took that band over from Sheffield. You know, there's only one Ricky Hatton. They did all that. And, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? He delivered with Dennis. He went 4-0 with Dennis, didn't he? Just like Jamie McDonnell went 13-0 with Dennis. You know, it's... but there's no loyalty, is there? So, but I'm sure Dennis has pulled a few strokes in his life in business, so he'll respect that. He moves on from things quickly. But that one with Ricky Hatton, well, it didn't work out for Ricky, did it? It didn't work out for him, did he, when he left Dennis? So he got beat, didn't he, by Hatton, and he got beat by Mayweather, then Pacquiao, didn't he? So, Michael Mulcair, love you, Porky, great man with very, very high knowledge of boxing. We'll love to meet you at one of the boxing events sometime. You're more than welcome, Michael. If you want to get in touch with me, all you've got to do is email porkycorner@mail.com. That's not Porky's Corner, it's just porkycorner@mail.com, and that's not at Gmail. It's porkycorner@mail.com. A coolest 180. Yui was disappointing for me. Needs to working on throwing a straight right hand. Pulev and everyone else could see them looping right hands a mile off. Maybe you might be right on that. I like the way Yui came out in round 3 after the cut, more aggressive and pushing Pulev back. Should have continued to go to the body. He's not the biggest puncher, but it's near impossible to generate real power leaning and fighting off the back foot. Felt he stepped up too soon. Would have liked to have seen him in with fighters around the levels of Charlie Martin, Manuel Char, Marco Hucko, Aget Caballel. Just an opinion, Porky, as you would say. Yeah, some good points made there. The coolest 180. Thank you for your comment. Top man, all the best to you and your family. Video man 1971. Poor old Pork, laughed my arse off, punch bag. Love it, mate. I don't know what you're going on about. You're obviously still trolling me. My advice to you is go and set your YouTube channel up and put yourself out there and be your own man, Mr. Video Man 1971. Porky, I'm a fan and love your videos. Not hating, just want to point out to make sure you rate Pulev as highly as you do now. If Pulev fights AJ, will Pulev be old and the bum if he fights AJ? Pulev, well, he's 37 years old. So, who's to say he's going to fight AJ? But he's 37 years old. He had his chance to fight AJ last year, he didn't. Because got feeling it will be another Vlad situation where it's a great win for Tyson, which it was, but he's a washed up old man when AJ fought him. I don't know what you're talking in riddles, Sam Pickett, so I don't know what you're on about. Sasha Journer, what I want to know, Rush, your view on Josh Taylor's stoppage. Yeah, it was a bad stoppage. Yeah, very bad stoppage. Victor Laughlin, we need to start a Victor Laughlin out boxing. He's a crap judge and a crap referee, and he's a crap person as well. I've met him several times. He's boring and very blunt. Forgot helmet of the month with the bollocks that Fearing, sorry for swearing, and Nelson come out with. Recently they should be a 1-2 till start of next year. Yeah, they probably should be, but I don't vote. It's what the fans vote on the email. I just add them all up and then put them in order. John Doe, Porky, I think you are the man. Thank you very much, John Doe. Nice to be thought of like that. Tony Sykes, totally agree on the pay-per-view madness. Ripping off the fans, gonna have to pay for the Fury fight though. Find the entire Fury comeback fascinating. Just got off a punch. Tyson and Ben Davison might shock the world. They just might do, but I don't think they will. I think Tyson gets knocked out. I think Wilder will get to him at some stage in 12 rounds, and when he hits, you stay hit. Alright, Porky, loving the videos. Yui injury or no injury is not elite. He's world class though, but hasn't got that X factor, same as Parker, Miller, White, Pulev, Povetkin, etc. The best for you who are elite are Tyson, Joshua, Wilder. Yui is injury prone, which will be an issue going forward against Cassie. He got cut, so it's not just a one-off. Yui's 24 years old. Who were Tyson Fury fighting at 24? Have a look and get back to me. The Warriors 5 code. What suggests he's world class, you bacon? I don't know what that's aimed at. He's put up good efforts against Parker and Pulev, but there's a lot of world class operators out there, not many are elite. Parker isn't world class, neither is Pulev. They're Euro level, my man. I agree with that. Parker and Pulev are Euro level, and I think Yui Fury is Euro level at the moment, because Parker has not beat a world champion, has he? So I never really classed him as a world champion, although I thought Yui beat him. But Yui's 24, isn't he? If Yui Fury is Euro level at the moment, at 24 he'll take that, won't he? He's too inexperienced, Yui, to be world level at the moment. I call world level Joshua Wilder. I call Tyson Fury ex-world level because we don't know what level he's at with that layoff, do we? Jimmy Tibbs is as good a cut man as anyone else, Ross. Yeah, he certainly is. I agree with that. Porky, Biggs, Tibbs family up on Furies and Frotch too much for my liking. Yet I'm as Johnny Nelson, Tony Bellew, Dave Colwell. Peter Willie, you are a troll. I think that's why I agree with him on most things, as Ian Tyson and Billy Joe are my favourite boxers, and Peter Fury, Jimmy Tibbs are my favourite trainers, with Shane McGuigan improving all the time, and within a few years we'll be on their level, but I don't really have that much time for his dad Barry. Yeah, well, that's your opinion, innit? I like Barry McGuigan. Don Charles might smack the ship out of you when he sees you, though. Porky will put manners on Don Charles, you daft C. Ha ha ha, you effing mad, he's got effed by Dennis Hobson, you tool. Who got effed by Dennis Thompson? Dennis Hobson? People, unbelievable how people on here, you know, these people on here who comment, right? The people who I know, but they just don't want to show the faces, so they make aliases up. The people who probably text me all the time and then come on here because they're a bit jealous of me. That's what happens. Some of these comments are like what I've spoke to people who I know. It's amazing what you can and can't trust in it, in the boxing industry. Your crazy Porky will make a video in the next week or so. Pete, oh, that's Pete Williams. We don't read him. He's a troll, isn't he? Loving your replies, Peter. Sticking it to the pig. We don't read you out as well, Peter Willie. Peter Willie and Pete Williams are probably the same person. Peter Willie. Don Charles whips his 12-incher out and beats Porks to death with it. Spencer Fearon says Don is a horse of a man. Jesus Christ. This, have you seen this? Unbelievable. I should be embarrassed. So Don Charles is going to whip a 12-inch truncheon out. Is that them ones that the police carry around with and beat me to death with it? Is that what Spencer means? Probably means that, doesn't he? Because I don't think that means what I think it means. Because if it does, I can't even report you, can I? Do you have to be... I think you have to be a member, don't you, to report people? See that you want... If anybody's watching this, you know this Peter Willie, get him reported. Because I'm not a member on here. Another great video, just keep up. Get him reported, putting stuff like that. It's just disgusting, man. Disgusting. I've been getting your airtime. Right, Takuma Inoue, Josh Whale. Oh, that's done alright. Right. Josh Whale shouldn't be in the same postal district, never mind the same ring. Why not? He's just been robbed in a European title level and he's not world level yet, is he? His brother might be, but he ain't. YouTube Bram, I see you sticking... You see what I mean? Well, look at these here, haters, never put a glove on in their life. Oh, Mick D there again. All these, God, these, you need to get a job, you lot. Oh, you need to, what you need to do, set a business up, run it for 5-6 years, and then sell it, and then get into YouTubing, where you can just do what you want, and you ain't got nobody knocking at the door, and you can get when you want, get your camera out when you want, like me. You have to put yourself in a position to do these videos. Look at these are all plant pots. Some good content flying out lately, Porky lad. I do have to disagree though, saying Josh should fight him is almost as bad as saying Crawler should be in with Loma. We agree to disagree. Well, I think you might be getting Inoue. This is Takuma Inoue. He's only stopped 3 out of 12. Now his brother's the one who bashed Jamie McDonald up, so I think you might be getting him mixed up. Now this one here, Boxing Bastard. What does Porky know about boxing really? True boxing casual never mentions international fights or ones not on TV. Only other ones he mentions are the ones whose gyms he moves around in from time to time. Love it. Proper comedy, this boy. Now Boxing Bastard, I've been told, is Steffi Bull. Go on, Steffi lad. Go on, Steffi. Hey? Stephanie Bull. Look, he hasn't even got a subscriber. Oh my God. Hey, Steffi Bull, if I mention anything about Josh Whale, Steffi Bull on his boxing bastard. Always pipes up, don't you, Steffi? You prick. If you've got to say to me, Steffi, say it to me face or ring me, you ginger prick. Luke High Impact. OG Porkster. Go on, lad. Paul Johnson, Real Boxing Talk. Great fight for Josh, Liverpool Massive. So we've got, he does spar his brother, Nio, you monster, in nearly every day. So what does that mean? That don't mean anything, does it? That don't mean anything. But, oh, Steffi Bull gets proper touchy, don't you, Steffi? Steffi, boxing bastard account, Bull. Hey, you have been flushed out, Steffi. Next time you're on your boxing bastard account, Steffi, make sure you don't brag to other people. Because loose lips sink ships, kid. I think that's about it, innit, really, now. Oh, we're on to the last one here. Oh, look at this. It's not been out an hour, 189 views already. 20 likes and 1 dislike. Oh, I wonder who's disliked it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the usual suspects. James Daglish. People that feel the need for you to swear are not boxing fans. Well said, James Daglish. Can someone please tell Porky he's got his hat on backwards? I already knew. I like it on backwards. It's my hat. Anderson Milo. Mr. EGGGOD1. Or nice one, Porky. What about Floyd and the Jap? I think that's embarrassing. Floyd versus the Japanese kid. It's just become like a farce now, hasn't it? Jamie Mack, that can't be Jamie McDonald. This I enjoyed, and I've also sent in my helmet's vote for next month, Team Porky. That'll be somebody messing about down at Steffi Bull's gym, won't it? Peter Willie, amazing these videos, they make my shift go quicker at work. You're usually hammering me, Peter Willie, so you're a troll just looking for a reaction, now you're trying to creep round me. Big Dog, I'm starting to enjoy these films you're doing nowadays, Porks. LOL. Films 90 minutes, these are 30. Spot on about the whole nines thing. Yeah, that's the crack. He most things about crack and prison and serving drugs and killing people, stabbing people, leading Joshua out to the ring, and nobody says a dicky bird about it, do they? If it had been Tyson Fury or Dillian White, it'd be on news at 10. Luke High Impact. Hold tight, Porky Real G. Thank you, Luke. You'll get a like from me just for always using the introduction music. Nicky Boy 27. Thank you. You've been at Ingle Gym, Porky. All that sniffing, you've been on nasal spray. No, I haven't been on nasal spray, but I've been full of flu for a week and a half. Matt B, Porky, blow your nose before the video. Mike picks up every sniff. Ha ha, very funny, Matt. You need to get in touch with Matt about the next billboard. John Bob, I want some of that nasal spray. So do I, John. Peter Sims, good video, you're getting better, lad. Is that Peter Sims? The real, is that the Peter Sims, the real Peter Sims? Or Tony Roberts, go on, Porky, you're some boy of late, and soon be the big Porky anniversary, lad. We're right behind you, mate. Yep, November the 16th is the celebration of 1 year doing this YouTube channel, and I'll be going out. There's people putting a bit of a bash on for me, so that's good, isn't it? And I don't have to pay as well, eh? All put on by certain people, so I'm looking forward to that. Gordon Ramsay got somewhere from swearing, bro. Yeah, he did at Luke High Impact. John Griffiths, always enjoy listening to Porky's Corner. Good man, John Griffiths. B White, I watched every video and no doubt will continue to do so, but for me, I enjoyed in-car rants best. Yeah, that were back in the day, wasn't it, Mr. B White? Dave Lane, you need to get some good clobber, Porky. It's all old baggy stuff. Treat yourself to get some nice clothes. Well, when I'm in the house, I like to wear old baggy stuff. But I might put a suit on for you this week, Dave Lane. I've had one made at Churchill's Tailors in Doncaster. And I can assure you I've got enough clothes, mate. So don't you worry about that. I think that's about it, really. So wait, we'll move on. It is what it is, isn't it, I suppose. Thank you to all you people who sent your comments in. What we'll do, every 10 videos from now on, I'll go through the comments section and I'll reply to all your comments. Keep it clean though, because we don't want abuse. It's not nice, is it? Abuse is from people who are sick individuals. But if you feel the need to beat your missus up like you probably do, abuse me instead, because we don't want any harm to any females, do we? So, alright, keep on trucking. Shout out to Will at Colour Works. Thank you for decorating my home. You've made a beautiful job, Will. Shout out to Ali at Churchill's Tailors. Shout out to Matt B at SAS Digital. Get in touch with Matt about the next billboard. And I think that's about it really. Justin at the Tea Leaf Company. I'm now going to get ready. I'm going to Josh Wales gym to... I'm going to pick Chris Smedley up, Liam Cameron's trainer. I'm going to Josh Wales gym for a cup of tea with Mick Whale and Josh and Chris. We're going to be drinking tea leaves from the Tea Leaf Company Brighton from Justin. So thank you very much, Justin, for sending me that tea. Very expensive. I wouldn't have bought it at that price, but thank you very much. And keep on trucking, everybody, and I'll speak to you all soon. Ta-ta.